What is going on, my fellow gamers? This is Atomic Dudman, and welcome to some nuclear news. Today we're going to be discussing about all the AAA titles, AA titles, and every game that is the most anticipated so far this year, on why and how all these developers are delaying these games this year. This seems like the year of game delays. Let's hop right in. Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed. It was supposed to come out April 16th, 2020, but now has been pushed back 5 months. 5 months, guys. To September 17th, 2020. Despite this delay, the game is going to be shorter. Most of us already know this, who have been following Cyberpunk 2077. We knew that the game is going to be shorter than The Witcher, but nowadays it doesn't really matter in that sense because the game and area is so in-depth. It just doesn't matter because there's just so much to do in that area. It's more detailed, more things to do, more replayability, different pathways, different decisions, different butterfly effects. It'll be phenomenal. That brings me to this other game that's very similar in that sense to Cyberpunk 2077 with its RPG elements and perk trees and that nature. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Boy, oh boy, have we been waiting in the Vampire Masquerade community for this to come out. This game, the last title of it, the first one, came out in 2004. But now it has actually been delayed. The game was due out during the first quarter of 2020, but now will launch later in 2020. They also said we need some more time for the game you've been waiting for. I'm very glad that they're actually doing this, particularly because the first game was launched in such a buggy mess and it was so rushed that the modding community around it actually fixed the game bugs similar to Bethesda's game Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls. So it's very good that they learned from this studio, learned from their mistakes, and is trying to move forward and not repeat those same mistakes, which is very admirable to them. Same thing with Square Enix. They've also delayed the remake of Final Fantasy and Marvel's Avengers, which a lot of people have, mixed feelings on. They don't know if it's going to be good or not. But it's very exciting to see, in my personal opinion, all these developers pushing it back instead of the mentality that we saw in 2019 with, EA. They would just, push it out and be like, we'll fix it later. Fallout 76, push it out, we'll fix it later. There's just there's so much that you could just do with that. And it's nice to see that in 2020, a lot of these developers aren't doing that anymore. A lot of gamers are sick of it. It's ridiculous getting a $60 game for people. If someone's making like $10-12 an hour, that could be someone's in almost like 6 hours of work for someone just to get the natural game, not even the collector's edition or anything like that. And it's absolutely ridiculous that they think that, there's a $60 price tag and they're going to take advantage of fans like that, such as Fallout 76 did with the name of it. Everyone was very optimistic and they thought, okay, this game's kind of buggy before it even launched. Then they launched it and it was a catastrophe that we all know about. So it's good to see that all these different developers, CD Projekt Red, Hardship Labs is doing it, Square Enix, and then Dying Light 2 as well. Me and my best friend played the hell out of the first Dying Light. We played it on Xbox One, and we also played it on Steam when it launched. And they delayed Dying Light 2, and it's so unfortunate, indefinitely. So we don't even know how long it's going to take until this new game launches. But it seems what a lot of these new games are doing, see right here. Spring 2020 is just months away from launches of the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. This is fantastic. So the next gen is upon us, guys. Next gen is upon us. It's here. It's right around the corner. It's in the fall. Soon before we know it, boom, fall's here, It's ready to get those new games and ready to get those new consoles out. But as PC players, this is really interesting because there's a lot of rumors going around at this point in time that typically with, all the new consoles that their Xbox, it's been rumored that Steam and them may do a partnership and be able to use the Steam application on the Xbox, but then that'll eliminate the Xbox Microsoft Store and be able to buy all their games off Steam and use it cross-platform. So if they do that, that may change the way consoles are viewed by us PC gamers. But overall, they're not going to pull an EA of Anthem or Bethesda of Fallout 76, these different studios. Instead of everyone, yeah, it may suck, like we may need a few more months, It seems a lot of these developers are going to save money for our wallets, because in 2019, well, back in actually 2013 when the Xbox originally launched, I think it was like November 2013, a lot of issues occurred. A lot of issues did occur with it, because think about it. We were buying games on the 360 and then rebuying them on the Xbox One. And that's the same thing in GTA and everything else. Like, like GTA 5, for example, you bought a $60 game on, Xbox 360, GTA 5. Oh, transfer it to PlayStation 4 or, Xbox One, and you got to do that, which was great. But now, it seems like their developers and everything like that are starting to go away from that. So you don't feel like you're getting screwed out of your money, like buying the game twice, which is very exciting to me. So I really praise them for doing this. A lot of developers, like, oh, push it out, do this. We should be praising CD Projekt Red, as we already have. We should be praising Hardsuit Labs. We should be praising Square Enix and Techland. Anyone that can come out and say, hey, we've been working on it for X amount of years, we know it's been a while, but we want to make sure that launch day one, there's not going to be as many issues as there would be, or none at all, but we all know realistically there's always going to be issues regardless of the game. And that's what's really exciting. Like, everyone thought, like, oh, my wallet's going to be light this year, but no. It's fantastic. Like, everything here, it's great. It may all come at once, and we may be broke in the fall. But me as a PC player, I'm gonna buy the Xbox regardless. I've gotten, the Xbox original, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. I'm gonna get the PS5. I'm gonna get I had the 360. I always get the new generation for both consoles each year, just to see how they are, and to see what they both had to offer. But I'm really looking forward to it this year. Like, Xbox is bringing some new stuff to the table. It's unfortunate that they won't be having exclusive titles the first year, and it's unfortunate, but it is fortunate that PlayStation 5 will probably launch with many exclusive, titles for their console, which will be great. Typically, I don't really care where it goes with which one's more powerful in this and the other, because PC master race, but I have nothing against consoles in that sense. So it seems that they're going to be pushing all these games out to when those new consoles release, so that they can upscale once the new consoles are released to that new console already before releasing the game, instead of having to upscale after release and then relaunch the game with a $60 price tag. So yeah, that's typically why games this year is the game of delays. There's games here and there to pretty much play, but right now, what I'm going to be playing, you can catch me on Red Dead Redemption 2 online, and that's probably it, because that's all I'm going to be playing until these games come out. And also, tomorrow is the release date of Saints and Sinners on VR, so catch me over there on those videos. And please do leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what games you're looking forward to this fall, and also let me know in the poll above if you're going to be getting a PS5 or an Xbox X Series. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Please tune in for next video. Thank you guys. You're awesome. Congratulations for finishing the video, and thank you for tuning in today. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to see more of my future content. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, why not drop a like to show your support for my channel. Stay tuned for more videos coming right your way. Stay nuclear, and until next time.